And this is McKenzie Fechter from Parkettes. 3 competitors in a row from the Parkettes in the youngest age division here.
I mentioned Robin and John Holman. Of course, Bill and Donna Strauss, the head coaches here, have been for many years. Solomon Khan also coaches here, and Fernando Guerrero. They have a huge coaching staff to accommodate these outstanding gymnasts. Oh, 2.5 twister. She went out of line, in fact, not quite on the diagonal. Had she been straight, she probably would have stayed in bounds. There's a good double back somersault.
McKenzie, born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, now lives in the Allentown area here.
Her teammates call her Mackie. She's a national elite level. She's new to this.
This is the Parkette's home gym. It's where they do their training every day. And play host to this event every year.
Good, strong pike double back for the final tumbling pass.
Wow, great drama at the end of the routine by McKenzie Fechter.
Interesting selection of the order of her tumbling passes. This 2.5 twister, which is not really her strength, she opened up with that, and you can see she traveled to the side, which caused her to go out of bounds. Then she came back with a pretty solid tuck double somersault. Not a bad layout front fold to a tuck front, and then she finished with a pike double back somersault, which was one of the more difficult passes to finish with.
And good for a 9.35 score. And with that, we move on to the 4th and final rotation of the meet. It's the Parkette Invitational from Allentown, Pennsylvania. We'll be back with more on CN8 Sport. Welcome back, Lou Tilly, Bart Connor, and while we were away warming up for her, watching the top of your screen here, Alicia Sacramone, you can barely see it, but as she warms up for the bars, wow, what a tumble and fall, came off the mat completely, Bart.
You know, it's interesting, before the competition, her coach, Mihai Brescian, said she wasn't going to do the bars today. Maybe she's having such a good competition, she thought she'd try to do a bar routine to get a good, solid, all-around score. But hopefully she's okay, and she seems to be standing over there on the sidelines getting ready. So we may see her try a bar routine here in a few minutes.
How about that? We kind of picked it up by accident as part of the warm-ups. Now back to the competition. And on the floor, one of the stars of the event, Marcia Newby from Excalibur, 16 years old, and this should be fun.
She's leading her age group, the 16-year-olds.
Powerful performer out of Norfolk, Virginia.
Last year, she scored a 9.625 at this event on the floor, 3rd in the all-around.
Hello.
Out of bounds.
Did she?
Yep. Boy, that was effortless for her. Full twisting, double back in the pike position. Very high double twister. She normally could do a more complicated tumbling pass there, but
she too very tall as gymnasts go. Her father is a doctor, her mother a nurse practitioner.
Guess what she says she wants to be? A doctor.
A lawyer.
She says her favorite gymnast is Dominique Dawes. Of course, the great Olympian and winner of gold medal in the '96 games with that magnificent 17. This is Marcia's 3rd year on the U.S. team. Oh, just a little under-rotated on a triple twist. She won a gold medal with the U.S. team at the Pan American Games in 2003. Clean pike double at the end.
Marcia Newby, 16-year-old Norfolk, Virginia, performing with the Excalibur Club. Let's look back at the start for Marcia.
Her coaches are Jim and Dina Walker there at Excalibur. Here's the full-in pike, and you can see she just stepped out of bounds.
And again, out of line.
Going out, right? Had she been in line, she probably would have stayed in bounds.
Saved it.
This is the triple twist, which was the other shaky landing. Her upper body made it all the way around, but her lower body didn't finish the twist, ironically. Very nice double pike at the end. Power to spare.
But a disappointing score of 9.30, I would guess, for Marcia Newby. Now we're very fortunate here at Parkette's to have Alicia Sacramone with us, and she's doing all of it. Looks like she's going to compete in all 4 disciplines, Bart.
Yeah, we didn't expect this, and of course she crashed badly in the warm-up. And let's take a look at what she can do in competition. Beautiful form, full over to a Ginger, combination of a pirouetting skill to a release move. Oh, look at that transition, right to a handstand. This is one talented young lady. Let's see if she can handle this dismount. Remember, she peeled off in the warm-up. Nice double layout.
And you can see why. She really comes flying off of that thing. She went flat on her face in the warm-up if you missed it. She's one of those athletes you can't put a finger on a, Bart, but has it.
She does. There's a personality there. There's an explosiveness. There's an aggressiveness that is really fantastic. Now, she just under-rotated a little bit, but much better than what happened in the warm-up.
Yeah, at least she doesn't have skid marks on her face this time. Here are the final grades, 9.675 for Alicia Sacramone. And on her first vault, Davi Wilson in the youngest age group here for the Parkettes.
Some Donna Strauss standing at the end of the runway there. Her coach. Oh, that was actually well done. She just under-rotated it, but I like the technique. I've seen a lot of these today. Yurchenko with a full twist. Not bad mechanically. She had to pike down because she was under-rotated. Hopefully she'll try to correct that in her second attempt.
Coach can take a moment to give her some advice.
Yeah, you have to wait till the judge gets your first score ready, and then they raise the flag to give you a signal to go. So normally the gymnasts have just about a minute between the first and second vault, maybe a little less. See if she gets a little better rotation on this one. There you go, much better. John Holman coaching her there, saying great job. She really did make the correction from the first vault to the second one, and that's what you like to see in an athlete.
Davi Wilson, 9.225 on the vault.
Leader in balance team, Bing Yao Zhao.
In the center ring now, Sherry Yang on the balance beam.
Leader on floor exercise among 11 to 13-year-old Bing Yao Zhao, a freshman, 9.5.
She's 15 years old. We've seen her in 2 of the 4 exercises. We're in the 4th rotation now.
She has very pretty leaps, full extension. The judges are looking for that 180-degree split. Oh. That fall costs a half a point. She has great flexibility and allows for her movement to be very fluid and anytime you do a jump sequence like that, you fulfill the requirement of that dance combination. Back handspring to the layout. Actually, really good technique. She just was just a little off to the left. That's a difficult thing to correct in midair. The dismount is a simple gainer, pike back somersault.
Sure Yang's score on the balance beam 8.5.